With much fanfare, D&D Beyond announced Twitch stream integration. And we see some of the features that are promised in Twitch stream integration, and we see how it's supposed to work. So let's talk about what this means. Welcome to my channel. I focus on tabletop role-playing games, video games, and science fiction. So here is the current D&D Beyond website. And we notice we're still in beta phase 1. And the character builder and the character sheet are not available yet. They're still in beta phase 2. But if we go to the forums and we see our news and announcements, and they haven't updated the beta release, but the interesting thing here is the June 2nd. This is the trailer that I was mentioning. This was released 16 hours ago. Stream with advantage. So my question is where's the character sheet? You're showing it in the stream, but it's not part of the main. It's not released yet. It's still in beta phase 2. I want the character creator, the character builder, and the character sheet. The character sheet actually exists on the D&D site from Wizards of the Coast, but it doesn't exist on this site, which is sort of interesting. So what do you guys think? I'd like to hear what you think about this. Don't you think that the character builder and the character sheet should be more important than Twitch integration? But this was what I said at the very beginning when I did took a look at this website, and I took a look at Curse. Curse is the company doing this. They've established their reputation building Twitch tools for like World of Warcraft and things like that. That's where they established their reputation. So they put Twitch integration above the character builder, because otherwise why wouldn't you announce character builder and character sheet so that you could use it before you would announce the Twitch integration? How many people put Twitch integration as the highest priority for this website? I didn't, and from what I saw of other people, I didn't. The other people didn't do the same thing. So we're seeing that the importance from Curse was Twitch integration, because that drives more traffic. Now let's talk about traffic. I've pulled up in two windows the stats for wizard.com and dndbeyond.com. Now this is Alexa, which is from Amazon, and they do you can get to the free Alexa metrics showing you how popular a website is. So let's take a look at D&D Beyond traffic statistics. So the global rank, as we see it here, it's the estimate of the site's popularity. The rank is calculated using a combination of daily visitors to the site and page views to the site over the past 3 months. The site with the highest combined visitors and page views is ranked number 1. So D&D Beyond is in the top 30,000. It has went up from nothing to the top 30,000 sites, which is an impressive feat. We see this, but it's interesting. Notice how the curve seems, it's skyrocketed, and then the curve seems to taper off. I mean, it seems to be leveling out. And the rank in the United States is 9,000. It's in the top 10,000 sites in the United States. But let's compare that to wizards.com. Now, unfortunately, Alexa won't let me go to the subdomain, which is dnd.wizards.com, but this is wizards.com. They're in the top 3,000 sites, and their rank in the United States is in the top 1,000. So if we take a look at the ranking as it goes on, we can see that there was, around when D&D Beyond was released, this had a significant impact on the traffic to wizards.com, which is what Wizards wanted. So then we scroll down a bit to these numbers, which are really, really interesting to me. How engaged are your visitors? So let's take a look at Wizards first. Now the bounce rate is bad, that people bounce off the site. That actually number has been going up for Wizards.com. They have a fairly high bounce rate and it's going up, which is a bad sign over the previous 3 months. Their daily page views per visitor is going down, about 2%, and 2.5%, and their daily time on the site is going down. So they're spending about 4 minutes on the site, most people going there, and they're only looking at about 3.5 pages. We compare this to D&D Beyond. They have a much better bounce rate. Their daily page views is doing much better than Wizards.com. People look at 5 pages, and their daily time on the site is significantly better. But look at these statistics. These are scary. The page views per visitor has dropped nearly 70% in the past 3 months. And the daily time on the site has dropped 76% over the past 3 months. That's sort of scary. Now then, where do they come from? Here's the search traffic. We see just about the time, well, D&D Beyond came out, and then there were some spikes, probably from Unearthed Arcana and so on, and we're seeing that D&D Beyond, they're going up and down, but they're not really doing that great. I mean, those are good stats for a normal website, but comparing it to Wizards is doing much better. They've got a 35% search visits and they've got a 9%. So D&D Beyond did increase the traffic to Wizards, which was good for Wizards. But D&D Beyond, from these numbers here, are facing some drop-off in views. So this is sort of saying that D&D Beyond is not meeting expectations. It's not meeting mine. I guess I should revise that. It is meeting what I expected, because Curse got their priorities. They have their priorities. Let's put it this way. Their priorities were Twitch integration, which is why they released Twitch integration before they released the character sheet. At least they announced it. They haven't released anything, but they've announced Twitch integration before they've announced the character builder and the character sheet. Why? Because they're a Twitch company. They build things for Twitch. They want the Twitch integration. That's the type of company that they have. Now, I'm really concerned about the character builder, because I am, why hasn't that been done? They released this back, here we're talking about April. So this was released in April. That's May. We're in June now. And they haven't announced when Phase 2 will be coming. But we're seeing this is a bad curve going over this way. Now, Alexa showing not a great curve for Wizards of the Coast. And it's too hard to tell if it's bouncing up and down or whatever. We don't know, but they're doing much better than D&D Beyond as far as the page views and everything else, and these numbers here are scary. They are really scary compared to these numbers here. Now maybe I'm making a bigger deal of this. You guys tell me. I'd like to hear your comments about that. But what happens is I wanted the character builder. I've been actually working on showing how to use D&D Beyond to create characters with what's available. And there are some nice things that they've done. It's an attractive site, but it's not a very complete site. And it doesn't have a lot of the functionality that it should have. And why is it taking so long for them to build a character builder? And I have some serious questions about the technology that they're using. That's what I do for a living, and I think that they may have promised much more than they can deliver. But that's just me being pessimistic about this thing, which I have been from the very beginning. But the numbers here are sort of, to me, sort of telling. And the D&D Beyond has definitely been worthwhile to Wizards because they've got a lot more traffic, but that's also because that Wizards has been releasing things. They've released Tales of the Yawning Portal, and they've released, and Volo's Guide. Those things draw traffic to the D&D part. Plus, I know that they're doing other things with Magic: The Gathering and so on. But just from this, do you guys think that what D&D Beyond is doing is good for the hobby? I don't think so. This Twitch integration has the priorities wrong, because not everyone who games wants to stream to Twitch. You want a game. That's the priorities to me should be increasing or making it easier for people to actually get started in Dungeons and Dragons and game and play. And then if you want to stream, that's okay. But what happens is you shouldn't have to stream, and that should not have been this high a priority. But that's just me. So I'm probably going to get some hate mail from this. I got some hate mail from the last one. That's okay. At least it'd be interesting to see what you think about this. So tell me in the comments below. I try and read all the comments and reply to many of them. So thank you for watching my video. I look forward to learning what you think about this video. Let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, press the thumbs up button. You can subscribe by clicking the link in the lower left. If you are interested, there are links to more content.